Welcome back. A 53-year-old male is in hospital in critical condition following a stabbing incident on Tuesday evening. The victim, a resident of Alocasia Avenue, Garden Hills, got into a physical altercation with a male relative shortly before 7:30 p.m. That relative produced a knife and stabbed the 53-year-old to the upper body, causing serious injuries. Emergency medical services responded to the scene and transported the victim to the hospital. Investigations continue into that matter. In news from the courts, 35-year-old Carlson Pinder appeared in the magistrate's court on Tuesday, along with co-defendants 33-year-old Cordario Lewis and a 13-year-old juvenile male, all charged in connection with that major gun and ammunition bust last Thursday. When the trio appeared before Magistrate Roberto Reckley, they were charged with 19 counts of firearm and ammunition related to offenses, including 6 counts of possession of components of various types of firearms with intent to supply, and 13 counts of possessing at least 8 different types of ammunition with intent to supply. Last Thursday, when police raided Pinder's home, officers found the 8 pistols and 979 rounds of ammunition. Pinder, who was employed at the office of the Prime Minister in the Department of Information Technology, pleaded guilty to all charges and attempted to explain to Chief Magistrate Reckley that he discovered the weapons and ammunition on the property of a deceased friend in Love Hill, Andros, almost a week before the contraband was seized. At that, he said he wanted to he said he wanted to give them to the police, but was unsure of how to go about doing that. As he did plead guilty, he was sentenced to 4.5 years in prison. As for his co-defendants, Lewis and the juvenile, they pleaded not guilty to the charges. Bail was set at $2,500 each, with one suretor. They are set to return to court on October 25th. Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Michael Darwell, commenting on the recent death of 17-year-old Eleuthera resident Chiquino Kenny Thompson, who died while at his home on Sunday. Dr. Darwell says a full investigation will be conducted, adding that young Thompson was never tested for dengue fever as suggested. Dr. Darwell's comments come on the heels of the mother of the Central Eleuthera High School 12th grader telling a local news outlet last evening that her son tested positive for dengue fever last week Monday.
The young man was never tested for dengue. The doctors saw him. They thought he had an upper respiratory tract infection or viral phenomena, and he was subsequently sent at home. Now, I'm in contact with the CMO, and we're looking into a full investigation surrounding the cause of death. If I may say, we only have one positive case of dengue on Eleuthera, and it's a 30-year-old female from Roxanne. That case is confirmed. And the full investigation is ongoing with the death of the 17-year-old. Once again, I extend my deepest condolences. But our team is in close contact with the physicians on the ground, and I assure the family and all of those on the island of Eleuthera that a full investigation surrounding this matter will be conducted.
Young Thompson died just one day after another 17-year-old 12th grader, Queens College head boy Dario Ramming Jr. also collapsed and died on Saturday while at a sporting practice on the school's campus. The Minister of Education, Technical and Vocational Training, Glenys Hannah Martin, in a statement of condolences on behalf of her ministry, extends heartfelt condolences to the parents of the young Ramming and young Thompson. The Ministry of Education also extending condolences to the faculty, staff, and students of Queens College and Central Eleuthera High School. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Dorino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.